going on YouTube? You're reacting to Flight. How to cook the perfect steak and eggs every single time. Alright, Flight.
We do Flight Crew. FTC.
Steak.
Flight Team stand
a black person.
March has arrived. FTC is always a vibe. Chef Reacts is back up in the kitchen, whipping up something so fresh and so clean. Today, we are going to be teaching y'all how to make the best perfect steak and eggs. All right, the ingredients you're gonna need: some cheese. You get any cheese you want, any eggs you want, canola oil. These are the exact seasonings right here that I like to use. You gotta go with the salt, gotta go with a little bit of that paprika, the garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder. Slap your mama in the cut. Don't actually do so if you want to live. Random steak seasoning, ribeye, unsalted butter, and then you got the thyme. And y'all, preferably like the top 3 best steaks that I prefer is either the one I'm using right now, the bone-in ribeye, T-bone, or New York strip cut. I feel like those are like the top 3 in the Hall of Fame steak meat category. I don't really trust something boneless like steak. All right, y'all, the first step into getting your steak ready and prepared, get yourself a napkin, pat it down a couple of times. Try to leave your steak out and get it to that room.
You're supposed to get a hammer, but a napkin, I guess.
Temperature for about like 7 or 10 minutes. It's gonna give you like a nice, like perfectly like even crust, really crispy. All right, first step, it's time for the seasoning. Now I'm gonna speed this up, but you put a moderate amount of each seasoning on both sides. All right, so it should look something like that for its first side. Now you're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna massage it and then flip it right over and then put the same thing on the other side. Don't be afraid to get up in that steak, you know what I'm saying? Give it that good massage, you know, it had a long day at work. You're gonna get all that juicy flavor, all that stuff in there. All right, you're gonna go ahead and flip it over. Let me go ahead and wash my hands off right quick. All right, y'all, second round of the seasonings, same thing. And when your steak is looking like a consistency like this, you know what I'm saying, on both sides, it is ready to go. All right, y'all, now we're ready to cook the steak. You're gonna go ahead and grab our cooking oil. Make sure you're cooking it and have it set on to like the highest, not highest, but like mid-hot temperature. So I put it on about 7 if it goes from 1 out of 10. And then you like slowly drag it down. I put it about to like 6 a little bit like later, but you wanna cook it basically 3 to 4 minutes on each side of the steak. Go ahead and put that amount. I'll show you the amount that I have in there so you guys don't get confused, all right? Here's the good part. You're just gonna go ahead and take your steak nice and gently. It should sound something like that. All right, now you don't wanna put it too hot because you're gonna cook the steak too fast and the inside is not gonna be cooked all the way. Now there's different tiers of steak. Comment down below which is your favorite one. You have the rare, you have the medium rare.
Well done, there's no question. Well done.
You have the medium and then you have the rare. We are unlocking a brand new category invented by your boy Gut Reacts as of today. And that is called medium, rare, medium. And that's really how I like my steak. Like I like my steak to be a little bit, just a little bit pink, but I don't want that thing to be like bleeding, gushing and everything like that. Don't take your, oh shit. You know, counter's clean. Don't get me too bad on that, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna put a thyme. Oh, that thing's supposed to be popping at you though. That's how I'm supposed to do it. All right, thyme on each side. And then you put 2 pieces of unsalted butter on each side. Oh, sheesh. Hey, if it ain't popping back at you, you ain't doing something right. All right, but your steak should be looking something like this as you're cooking it gradually. Now remember, it only needs to be 3.5 to 4 minutes on each side. All right, now take some type of a spoon, everybody. And what you gonna do right here, you're basically, we're gonna be basting the steak. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna give it that extra little flavor. It helps give it the flavor. Now I have a lot of this stuff popping back at me, so hey man, we absorbing all this grease, toughening it out. But you wanna do something like that with the steak. You know what I'm saying? For both sides. It's getting that unsalted butter. It's getting them thyme juices in the steak. Basically just gonna give your steak some more so fresh, so clean flavor. About 2 more minutes and we're gonna flip it over. All right, y'all, now it's time to flip the steak over. You know what I'm saying? Ready to 1, 2. Something like that. Damn. Now it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Be here to watch it, you know? Because the time can go by really fast. Steak is a really amazing meal. You can do so much stuff with it, but it's so easy to mess it up. Another thing that's a good tip to do, everybody, too, if you have a little bit of paranoia on where your like internal inside the meat is at, get a little knife or something, dig into it. You know what I'm saying? You get a good feeling of where it's supposed to be at. And then none the least, now I see and have a better, you know what I'm saying, vision on where everything is at with my steak. It's nice and done. So go ahead and take it off. Let's hit that internal temperature check. Want to aim to make sure it's at that 135.
Thermometer on the
The 140 mark. All right, y'all.
Mobile games are going big. Free Fire Max is now available on PC with Google.
It's right there if you can see it at that 140, 135. Yes, sir. Come on now. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? We about to cut it up now. Remember, the thyme you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you move that to the side. It ain't gonna kill you, but it's something that you don't also eat. Let me get a fork too. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut into the steak. See our fine work and see what it's talking about. Okay. I know y'all wanna bite.
I like mine well done though.
Come on now. 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 I know you wanna bite. I know you wanna bite. Come on now. We still gotta make our eggs, you know what I'm saying? This is a 2-in-1 cooking vid, but man, come on, I know you wanna bite. Or which one you want? Which one? I got all the parts of the steak. I eat the fatty parts, you just gotta cut off the bone and dispose of the bone somewhere in the trash wherever you want. I don't wanna fumble none of this steak. Come on, man, talk to me, talk to me. This that medium rare medium. It still got that pink in it, but at the same time, you see how it's not like gushing blood and stuff like that? This is how I feel like a real perfect steak is supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? It almost looks like the sunset, like the, what do they call it? Like in like Alaska or something, like the Northern Lights. I've always wanted to see it, but that's exactly what this type of steak reminds me of, and that's why I always feel like it's the most perfect. I want you guys, man, I need y'all to get a little bite. We're gonna taste test it right now. Let me know what y'all favorite type of steak sauce. I mean, you can never go wrong with that A1, and that's honestly the only steak sauce that I have right now. But hey, man, we about to dive in, and we about to get our raw, full, organic, authentic review of the medium, rare medium. Cheers. Taste the juiciness, bro. I mean, who doesn't like a steak, bro? You cook that steak the right way, holy fuck. Bro, it's gonna do wonders. Bro, this is a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I still need to make my eggs. This is so good, bro. 100% tops the last steak that I made. I don't know if you guys remember, but good friend of mine, Cash Nasty, you guys should know him. We did a steak challenge video about like 3 years ago. And that was my first time ever making a steak. And I was kind of disappointed, felt like I could make better, but bro, nah. This steak right here is top tier. This is the whirlwind. This is the best steak. We still need to whip up them eggs. Let's go ahead and do it so we can have that egg and steak combo. All right, y'all, my camera battery just died, but we on the newest iPhone quality, so we Gucci. All right, so first thing you do with the eggs, get some butter, get any spray butter, any type of butter. Put that pan, because you don't want to have, you know what I'm saying, something sticky on that pan. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and crack the eggs. I can't use 2 hands for this. All right, so you crack an egg like just like this. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect way to crack an egg. You want the consistency to look something like this. All right, you just go ahead and put that thing right in there. All right, yeah. All right. Y'all comment down below, what is your favorite type of eggs to have? Sunny side up, over whites. I know there's a scrambled. I mean, depending on the feeling in the day, I honestly kind of just go with either or. But today, I'm feeling like a little sunny side up. And with eggs, guys, do not over season your eggs. Don't even season it the same way you season your steak. All right? All you need is black pepper and salt. I kind of learned that honestly through like the years. I did ask for my eggs sunny side up, but hey, we got accidental broken yolk right here. Last thing you're gonna want to do, go ahead and put your cheese up in that steak.
You got going on with the right side, right?
Tell me that don't look good. I know I broke the yolk. I fumbled the yolk, but I ain't gonna fumble the egg. High key, low key, these are like my favorite type of eggs, where it has that yolk still showing, but it has those egg whites on top of those too. All right, so we about done cooking the eggs. About to have our steak and eggs and see how it tastes. All right, y'all, talk to me. Rate the plate. I threw on some avocado on there too. If you're wondering what that green stuff is, it's not an apple. I fuck with avocado. I'll be on that health tip sometimes. If you ain't rating this plate at least an 8 and up, out of 1 out of 10, man, it's straight hating, bro. From the steak, you got that perfect medium rare.
That pink.
Medium, you know what I'm saying? You got those eggs, hockey, the best eggs I ever made. I ain't gonna cap. Do any of y'all put like ketchup or anything on like your eggs? I personally don't. I tried it before, it's okay, but I just prefer the way it is. Alright, but damn! Completely, this is my favorite, one of my favorite cooking videos, man. Comment down below what I should cook next, y'all. About to scarf down this plate. I had a lot of fun making this steak and eggs the best and perfect way to make them in the entire world.
Flight made steak and eggs, and I mean, they was straight. They not better than mine though. Ain't nobody better than mine. I cooked the best steak. I cooked the best anything food wise, but it was straight. Flight. It was a good 8, I guess. It was straight, but well done. Not medium. Well done. See y'all boys.